Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy. I bust the windows at your car. What's up, you bookies? Good morning, rise and shine, rise and shine, rise and grind. What it do? Good morning to all of my family, my love bugs. What it do, y'all? It been a minute. Y'all, welcome to the Extra T Podcast Show. Extra T Podcast Morning Show. And it's your girl T, and I'm back with another message. Your girl Extra T. Let me put the extra on her. So, friend, it been a while since I did one of these. It been a while, y'all. And I had some on my mind this morning, right? And I just want to talk about it. This is why I firstly created it. I took a break on it and started putting my TikTok videos on there because I had a lot of TikTok videos of slick going to waste, which I really don't mind no more. Yeah, I'll be going through some changes. And we're going to talk about the. But let's talk about it, right? Because I have a lot of stuff I have on my mind due to me just going through life, right? And I learned that I am a person that I learned through life. You know what I'm saying? Even through the ugly, I learned through life. Even if I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I ain't changing because I want changing because I wanted to change. See, I used to hate change at first because change is uncomfortable. Change make me nervous. Change boost up my anxiety. It's just like when I was younger, I didn't want to go to new schools because I was scared. So I didn't like that. I didn't like the feeling of being a new kid. I don't like that feeling at jobs. I don't like even I learned that I'm just a wallflower. I always been like that a lot. Well, I ran from the spotlight a lot. So I didn't like change because it was uncomfortable. Or whatever you want to call it, whatever, I'm getting to it. So yeah. I realized that when you want better in life, it's on the other side of change. Okay, you gotta go to the bathroom. There you go. If you want life, if you want better in life, you gonna have to go through some changes, love. Excuse my ratchetness in the background. I had, y'all know I'm normal. Shoot, look, just as human, right? So I had went on Instagram this morning, and I just was feeling heavy since yesterday, and I already know when I'm feeling heavy, that means it's time for me to release, right? Or something about my inner child, not understanding some things, right? Or I try not to get in the energy of comparison or beat myself down when I don't understand certain things, right? So I give myself that reassurance that I need, right? On the other day, I end up having a moment where I had a breakdown. And I can feel my breakdowns when they come because I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or my spirits feel disturbed, like the enemy is on it. Like I don't feel good. I don't like the energy that I feel. You can feel like it's an entity connected to you, or like when we wake up on the wrong side of the bed, it ain't happening for no reason, love. It happening because there's an entity that's connected to you, or your spirit can be disturbed because it's getting interfered by a probably a dark force. You see what I'm saying? And we go through that before we learn in life, not to just hurt us, right? To the point that I'm getting to the point in my life, right? I was just talking on the thing that a lot of us battling the depression, and a lot of us we hold a lot of our stuff in, and this is why we get to the where we battle depression because we hold so many emotions in. We hold so many unspoken words within, and it would create an inner turmoil to the point that we started becoming more guarded. We start putting these barriers up towards people who don't even deserve them because we can't trust our own discernment because we so stuck up in it, in that mindset of feeling lack or feeling like everybody out to hurt us, right? And it's only because of you battling whatever you battling with. You battling with PTSD, you battling with depression, you're thinking everybody else to get you. Because truth be said, everybody was out to get you. Or like you might have went through a lot and they be like, dang, everybody I run across either trying to sucker me or they trying to do this, they trying to do that. And it's because it's an entity that's attacking, that's jumping from each person. It's an entity. It's the same entity that's jumping from each person. They're trying to make you have a bad life or a bad day. And once we learned it, and we learned it, like, man, you can't, and it gonna be the people that you care about the most, friend. Sometimes it's gonna be the people that you care about the most. And we gotta realize that, hey, look, we are not like, look, sometimes we gotta take this stuff with a grain of salt and move forward with life. And I'm not just telling you to not care about your feelings. No, care about your feelings, but also get out your feelings. As in, like, but the longer we're in our feelings, the more the devil have control over us. It's not me telling you get out your feelings, oh, because I don't care about what you're going through. No, I'm telling you get out your feelings because the enemy is using our feelings against us. You get what I'm saying? He will use our feelings against us. That's what they made for. Well, not our emotions, but that's why we get in that negative side of our brain so much. You see what I'm saying? And then now we helping we hurting the people that was sent out on our path to help us. You see what I'm saying? We hurting the people who will sit on your path to help you, not hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I realize that I give up on trying to help and heal other people, right? I always trying to lead other people to the water. I always trying to lead people to the water. You get what I'm saying? Lead them to the water, trying to make them drink it, get upset with them when they don't drink it, feel some type of way when they take advantage of, or they lead other people to the water, and then they try to act like they the one who knew about the water. But to be honest with you, at this point, I don't care. I don't care because get what? I'm not putting my emotions that much into other people no more. You know what I'm saying? What you do with your life is what you do with your life. I care, but I don't care. I shouldn't care more than nobody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I do this a lot in life. Just even with strangers. I care about their life more than they care about their own life. From family, friends, lovers. I'm sick of it. Cause and then we get mad when people don't care about our life as much as we care about our life. You know what I'm saying? It don't supposed to go that way anyway. Shouldn't nobody care about your life more than you care about your life. And I feel like I used to be that. I used to be that person. I used to want people to care about my life more than care about my feelings more than I care about my own feelings. Because let me tell you something, truth be told, if you care about your own feelings, you won't keep on putting yourself in sticky situations. You won't keep on putting yourself through the same pain and same suffering if you cared about your feelings. Let's keep it one thou wow. If you cared about your feelings, you want to be going through the same stuff you going through. And I'm gonna tell you why a lot of my stuff changed because I got tired I started caring about my feelings. At first I didn't care about my feelings. I thought other people was caring about my feelings for me. I didn't know that. But I'm living. When you look and you learn and you reflect back into your past and you look back at things that you could have conquered or things that you was having a hard time, you struggling with, and you look back at your life and you look at it, you just like, dang. Like I do play a major part in it because I want people to do loops that I wasn't even doing for myself. I expect people to be like me, be a fool like I was being a fool before, head first. You don't do that. People with common sense know you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you have to live and you learn, which I don't mind. Because guess what? I don't really like to judge my old self. I like to 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 heal it. Because when we don't know no better, because I learned that people be so quick to judge people, but nobody be quick to help one another. We always want to talk about how dark the world is, but you part of it. Because right then, you seen that person struggling, or you seen they one day ain't have it all, or they keep on going back to the level, which we understand. We all a lot of folks do that a lot. But when you see that person in their life cut out, where they still living check by check, they still making the same mistakes, pray for that person. Because they might be having a hard time beating that chapter. You get what I'm saying? See, it's so easy for us to cast stone and throw rocks and hide our hands at other people and talk about people and then want to talk about how crappy the world is, but you part of it. You part of it. Because that person right there, that you had the opportunity to help. And I'm just talking about even with a word of encouragement or just giving them some type of form of advice, even if you don't have to, or just spurring them to judgment. That's you helping them. You know what I'm saying? But now we jump in it. We jump head first ready to judge somebody. And then when it's us, we want sympathy. And they go for all of us. It's just for anybody, whoever need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And they go for me too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to catch myself in my tracks, judging somebody, being judgmental, coming out super judgmental. You know what I'm saying? But it's lack of what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't got the same mindset. We don't come from the same background. We don't come from the same family. So you can't just talk about another motherfucker because they didn't come from another person because they did not come from the same background you came from. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about, oh, they going outside. You know?
Even if I'm not a person that they like to get around. Like I got my morals and respect for myself. But if it, versus a woman that like to sleep around and stuff like that, all I can do is say, man, they put that you know, all you can do is you like don't be ashamed of who you are. Just heal yourself, fix yourself, forgive yourself, because it's all they need. They looking for love and on the wrong places, where they got issues, childhood wounds that people don't know about, which don't make them be, that's not an excuse for them to do the things they do. But I'm just saying, this is a time when we need to be praying for one another or helping one another. You know what I'm saying? And it's just even just about sending a prayer. So, or just sending, like, putting that energy out there. Well, I hope they find better. You know what I'm saying? I hope they find themselves. I hope they find their worth. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Look, I don't care who you are. Like, your past don't matter. It matter a lot for you to heal it, and you get through it, and you use that as a guidebook to get through life. But your past don't matter. Let me tell you something. Everybody don't gotta know everything that happened in your past, and I'm not trying to tell you that for you to be able to hide your past. No, because some of us, we go through betrayals, we go through hurt, we go through pain, and we think everybody got to know everything. No, they do not. They don't have to know your whole story. They don't got to know everything about you, because we get in when we realize that everybody, when we go telling all our stuff, and then people don't open up to you. Now you mad at them now because they got sense. You don't got everybody, because some people are not here to know your story, to be genuine. When they're here to know your story, they can use it against you. They're gonna use your past against you, versus you should have been using that past, like I told you, just like how you should be doing. You do like how negative people do, right? How they learn your business just to use it against you. You need to learn your past just so you can be able to use it in your future. As in, you know what not to do. You know what you want now. You know what you don't want. If you don't know what you want, you know what you don't want. You get what I'm saying, friend? Look, ain't nobody entitled to help none of us. You get what I'm saying? None of us entitled to help one another. That should be something that's something that was installed in ourselves, right? And I'm gonna tell you like this, for my folks, I'm talking from different point of views, right? For my people who sit around waiting on people to come in and give you a handout, or waiting on people to come save you, you're gonna be waiting forever. For my people out there who stopping themselves because they worried about judgment, friend, let me tell you something. You're gonna forever be sitting there getting judged, because it's time for us to get out of our feelings. I'm on your end. I'm on the end of the ones who let their emotions get the best of them. I done been that person. You know what I'm saying? I done sucked at it. And people don't understand me. I go around trying to vent to everybody, trying to tell people my story, trying to make people understand me. You think they gave a freak? They don't give a freak, because they got their own problems. It ain't just, sometimes it's because out of spite, and sometimes because they got their own problem. What can they do for you? That's why we got a higher power. That's why we got higher ups. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that everybody not gonna care about your feelings, because sometimes y'all ain't gonna be to a point where you ain't gonna even know how to open up, because you didn't get open up so much and got shut down so much, to the point you done trained yourself to not even speak, to the point when the people in your life that come in your life who meant to come in your life, they ain't gonna have to hear your story anyway. They gonna already know that you're a genuine person. They gonna already know, you don't gotta run through loops to try to tell people what you got going on and who you are as a person. They gonna feel it. God gonna already get them that consent. I'm gonna already get them the 1-2 about you. Do y'all know how magical? That be one y'all know how magical God is, dude. And I try to talk all my message about God, because I don't want my platforms to be so holy. I just want it to be me. You get what I'm saying? Which I talk a lot about God, because that's who helped me out a lot. Because when I was in my lowest, I didn't have people I can lean to. People tell you all day, every day, oh, well, I got you can always count on me. They can't help you, friend. I'm telling you, I done went to different people then, and I regretted it. I hated it. I hated myself for it. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, because you're like, I don't like nobody knowing my business. I thought I could trust you. I confide in you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not big on telling people what I got going on. I don't like nobody knowing my every move. I don't care who you is. I don't really care about nobody knowing my every move. Some stuff I'm gonna keep secret, because it ain't none of your business what I go through. Because some stuff is for me and me. Like, I got a friendship with inside of myself. I have a bond with inside of myself. It's like two people with me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me. It's me and my inner child. Like, me, we go together real bad. You know what I'm saying? Me and my spiritual self, we all together. Like, it's more than one person with me. Cause I have to heal. Like, I'm telling you, you're gonna really know what I'm talking about when you start healing you. You're gonna start seeing it's you deeper than what you think you are. You're gonna say it's deeper roots, it's different layers of myself that that you haven't even figured out yet, or you haven't even seen yet. You see what I'm saying? Now, why I just opened the bathroom for you didn't want to go through there. Look, so y'all, you got to know that what's for you and what's not for you. Okay, and you got to know what's a phase and what's not a phase. You got to learn, friend, that your judgment of you matter more than anybody else's. Okay, and this is why, and healing yourself is so important. Okay, being there for yourself is so important. And I realize this is the season where I care about me. I care about others, but I don't care about others more than I care about myself. And I'm gonna tell you like this because I'm getting to that point where I shouldn't have to care about others. I shouldn't have to care about you more than you care about you. And they go for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't lead you to the water. I can't make you drink it. I'm not gonna sit there and monitor you to drink it. I'm not gonna sit there and beg you to drink it. If you don't drink it, that's on you. And it's gonna sound like I'm coming from a hard place, but I'm gonna tell you like this, friend. We have to force ourselves to be like that when you're an empath. This is me being an empath, and this is me also being a deep spiritual being that's sensitive to energies. That also, the people can easily drain me because sometimes I easily get caught in the midst of other people's drama. They don't have nothing to do with me. And I'm gonna tell you like this, like I told somebody at work that I told my coworkers. I said, you know what, I'm finna start acting my vibration and quit trying to fit in with other people. Like I sit there, I can relate to so many people, and sometimes I dim in my light so much because I don't want them to feel even more in a pity, and it's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like you should never have to dim your light to make other people feel comfortable. Like some stuff a lot of stuff I can relate to. But being like when people say, "Oh, I don't got no friends, I don't got this," I never could relate to that. And even though I don't got them, I'm still good within. Like I realize, like I see why a lot of people don't have friends, and I'm not gonna be a person say, "Oh, I don't have friends," because I'm not desperate for it. I know where a lot of friends get you. I know how much confusion it is. I know that a lot of them are really not your friends. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be the person, oh well love sucks for me, because it don't sucks for me. I get a lot of options. But I just don't like none of them. Because none of them don't be on the same type of timing I'm on. I'm deeper than just cat. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about that, y'all. I'm just saying I can't relate to a lot of stuff. And I used to sit there and be like, yeah, I can relate because I look at something that I went through. You know, somebody learned their lesson. You know what I'm saying? I don't go through the same stuff, repeated cycles, because I can't lie. Like, even the people that come in trying to play the kid be loving the kid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it to brag, but I'm just saying, like, to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the people who did reject me, I could speak from rejection. But the people who did reject me, I didn't, God showed me later on that I didn't want to be a part of that anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like, rejection is protection. Like, I'm learning from this, and it's just like I keep putting myself in situations that I don't even gotta be in. You know what I'm saying? Just to show you that I mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Just not saying I'm trying to fit in where I fit in. No, I'm just saying because sometimes we can live so much in the past because some of the stuff that I went through were mostly in the past. The relatable stuff is in the past. You know what I'm saying? To the point that I'm thinking I'm still reliving this life. Oh, just think about you talking to somebody. You say, "Oh, they love life sucks and love don't fool with them." But you also see that they ain't trying to get no help. They ain't trying to heal themselves. They ain't trying to find better. They don't want a new lover. They want their same lover. They want to continue being in a toxic situationship. I don't care how much they tell you. Oh well, little Stanley do me dirty, or little Tiffany do me dirty. They still want Tiffany. They still texting Tiffany. They still texting little Randy. You go on saying, man, you can't care about other people's life more than they care about their own life. You can't care about their well being more than they care about their own well being. You have some people that would drain the crap out of you talking about the same repeated stuff. The same repeated stuff that they ain't even like it get draining. And then they want to get mad at you. And when you don't want to keep on talking about it, which I understand. Like even in my own situation, when you get tired of hearing about the same stuff, you also get tired of talking about the same stuff. If you don't want to do nothing about it, why are you talking about it? Why are we talking about it if you don't want to do nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? So I sat there like when they keep on talking about it, whatever, and I'm thinking like, dang, maybe this is a good person. They this and that because I can feel the pity, I can feel the inner child, and sometimes they could be a trickster spirit too. You can feel it, but they also have a trickster spirit and you connect to them, right? Where you be like, okay, well, dang, I sure ain't got it either, girl. You know, or ooh, man, I sure got suck at love. Now you speaking them words of your life. You see what I'm saying? Now you speaking the words of your relationship. No, I'm very abundant. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times relationships don't work out for me because I'm too big for those relationships. I'm really too mature for certain relationships that I put myself into. I'm really too mature for certain friendships I put myself into. I'm too high vibrational for some of the love and some of the shit I put myself through. And I'm not saying that I'm too much for nobody. No, I'm too high vibrational, as in I look from things from different perspectives. I don't let things keep me down for long. I don't sit in puddles. I don't sit in pity. I have before in life, and I try to escape it, and I get back into it because I want to keep certain people around. Certain people come with heaviness. Certain people come with drain. They come drain. They come with them dark clouds. And when you pick up they burdens and you helping them, now they happy and now they going on. Now you the one with the dark cloud over your head. Every time I dealt with darkness, it was always because of other people. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's only because I'm always trying to help other people. I always try to do the work for other people. People don't want to be saved. They want you to do the work. They want you to do their work for them. They don't want help. They want you to do the work for them. They want you to do everything for them. And I'm not talking about this specific certain specific people. Everybody in my life, I down there try to come in and save and help because I feel the inner child sad as a motherfucker. And I don't care how much they try to say, oh, well, I'm not sad. I feel it, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you like this: you got some people that come in your life too, want to know how your be, to come in and want to know the tea about you, because they see that you. And I'm gonna tell you this too: this brings jealousy. This is another reason of why I mother used to deal with like, because mother don't want to deal with jealousy. It's just like, it's not for my folks that you chose and you know. For my folks who earth angels, you know. For my people who spiritual beings, you know. We're going to be honest, y'all. We're going to be 100% G with this stuff, right? Like, man, some people, sometimes you don't got, you feel like they have the audacity to be jealous of you and your whole life hard. Your whole life hard because you got the fit, you got the urge to help people that you know that you shouldn't help. You got the urge to help people when you want to help people and God tell you mind your business, or life tell you, teach you how to mind your business. Not all the time now, you know what I'm saying? When you want to help people and they cut you. And I'm not trying to keep on talking about sad stuff, but friend, I'm trying to help a lot of folks out of this. This is maybe my niche, my niche, whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? Friend, I want you to know, like, when you sometimes we dim my life, people be like, I ain't feeling nobody dim my life, but you don't know, you're not in my shoes. And I realized a lot of people who I could have vented to and told them to, like the things that I was battling with, they could easily judge it because they don't understand it, because that I gotta think about it. They not on the level that I'm on. Because when you are spiritually ranking more than other people, people are not going to understand you. They're not going to understand you. They're going to be just like, I don't know why y'all be caring. Because I care, and that's what going to give me blessed. I came on this world to care, but not too much more than other people. You come in this world to help other people, like me right now. Me caring and helping somebody right now. I don't care if it's one person. It ain't got to be nobody right now. It could be years later and it help somebody. Free, you're not alone. You're not alone. And it get draining because you know you want to help other people. You know you want to be there for people, but you want the best for people. That people don't want the best for themselves, and that's not your responsibility. That's when it comes draining. When you want more for other people more than they want for themselves. And I catch myself doing it a lot. When I'm trying to be that person. Oh, I'm here. I'm in your corner. But how many times we do that for ourselves? Hey, I'm in your corner. Hey, I'm here for you. Hey, I'm riding with you. You should be there for yourself. You get what I'm saying? To the point you won't even be mad if other people are not doing it for you, because you already got that, and everything else will be a bonus. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to master self love so much and heal myself to the point that anything I ever do is a bonus. To the point where people can't change my vibration, can't change my energy, they can't drain my energy because I already mastered it, protect me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like people ain't gonna understand you when you coming from a higher level of I'm able to see things from a different perspective. I'm always, because I'm a little more ranking. You get what I'm saying? When you always see people in competition with you, they thinking this an act. This the whole time this is me. This always been me. And then sometimes we get caught in the illusion of being, because we got so much projection at an early age in life, to the point we think our life is crappy. No, our life ain't crappy. The people around you crappy. Your life ain't crappy. The people around you just crappy. And I'm not trying to say that to talk about the people that's around you. No, I'm telling you, baby, if you don't wake up and smell the coffee, people will drain you. If you don't know your limits and know your worth and know who you are, people will drain you. People will make people project their shitty behavior and their crappy ways onto you to make you think that is you, and it's not you. When people can't understand you, they get to throwing labels at you, and you'll get to believe in them. Or when you don't allow them to suck you dry in life, they will want to start projecting on you. Or what they forget you ever said, yeah, you gotta know that, hey, I'm okay with being a villain in other people's story. Because yes, I told that person more than one time. And now that I told you no, that just showed me who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? Which I've talked about this before. But I just want to keep on telling you like this. Look, it's okay to want to be there for other people. But it's never okay to want to be there for people to the point where it gets draining you. That's not real love. I hate that we was taught that it was real love, but that was never real love. That was not real love ever in life. They just want us to bleed it so we can continue getting drained by the enemy and getting delayed off our path because we need a certain amount of energy to walk this path. And if people sucking you dry for it, how you gonna have the energy? How you gonna be able to do your divine purpose? Answer that. How you gonna be able to walk your divine purpose? How you gonna be able to be the person that God called you to be? Huh? How you gonna help those who you really need to help when you so busy blinded by the ones who don't really need help? They just sucking you dry. They just want you to do the work, baby. They energy vampires. They require too much of your energy. They don't want to do better. They just keep on selling you a dream to keep you stuck. So you won't be able to meet the divine person that's for you, that kingdom spouse. Because a lot of us, we starting to believe that it ain't now, that it is one. And just because you don't see your kinfolk got it, or your best friend got it, or the people around you got it, maybe it's meant for you to be the first one to get that kingdom spouse, so you can break the cycle, so you can show that true love really exists. But it take challenges, it takes sacrificing, it takes breaking away from lust. See, when I tell people, oh, I ain't did nothing in about almost 3 years, people be looking at me crazy. Like, why do you do? I remember I used to look at people, how you go that many years? You know what I'm saying? And I got people that don't believe me. So they thought the sex appeal and all this stuff was going down there. No, you can look like people can never judge a book by its cover, book. You know what I'm saying? When you want more for yourself, you got to do the sacrifice. And you ain't got your journey ain't gonna be just like mine. Of course not. But this is the journey that I got. You know what I'm saying? This is my journey where I feel like sometimes lust can be misleading. Everybody not meant to experience my body and experience my womb. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that womb hold a lot of energy, and I hold a lot of energy. I'm a big energy person. I'm damn near like main character energy. I got a big personality, so I require a lot of energy. This is why when people see that I'm antisocial because I'm recharging my battery. Where sometimes I don't really feel like talking to people. Sometimes I don't really feel like dealing with your problems. Because it's like I always attract people who like to focus on their problems more than they victory. And maybe and what's so crazy, y'all, epiphany moment just happened when I just said that. I attract people who focus on their problems more than they victories. And it's because I focused on my problems more than my victories. So you are what you attract. Let's also be honest with that. People don't like to admit it. A lot of the people that you deal with got similarities to you. They got ego problems because you got ego problems. They got if they people that could be a little, you know what I'm saying? You know, people who you can meet a lot of black sheep too. People who get put last, but they also don't see your worth. It's a lot. You want to meet a lot of people that's similar to you. Pay attention. People who got attitude problems. Look at them and look at you. What you got? And if you don't got attitude problem, that means you easy to trigger. It's something within you that you need to learn. Being a people pleaser, being a pushover, all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's always lessons that need to be learned. Always. And yeah, and that's the reason why I always meet people that focus on their problem more than their victories. And maybe I need to that's why we got to change our vibration. We got to change the way we move. Because now I need to start focusing on more positive instead of the negative. And I will attract it. You get what I'm saying? Or you attract people who make something out of nothing. They don't sit around and complain all day. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, people, look, if we're going to do anything, we're going to save ourselves. This is the season of saving ourselves for you. Okay. Now, I know I just really want to get that out of my mind. But, friend, the way you're going to deal with depression is you healing you. You know what I'm saying? This Mercury retrograde bringing out everything, bringing out all the ugly. all the ugly energy. Y'all woke up this morning just feeling heavy. I felt it yesterday coming upon, and I feel like I might need to cry a little bit, or I might need to release something because I'm feeling this energy coming over my body. That's not me. I'm getting this energy of feeling like I don't know if it was a jealous energy. I don't know what type of energy it was, or my a comparison energy that I'm not like it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? It's something that in my energy that my inner child needs to hear that hey, we're good. And even if you don't understand we good now, I want you to know that we good. You know what I'm saying? I understand you putting all the work in. We see it. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes I gotta reassurance myself because if nobody else don't do it, that's my responsibility to take care of me. That's my responsibility to heal me. That's my responsibility to make me drink that water because I'm the person. I'm responsible for this. And it's so crazy because I will give more energy to other people more than to myself. And I'm gonna be the one that sit there and want to sweep my feelings on the rug. No, if it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna cry it out. Whatever I need to feel it, whatever it is upon me that needs to get up off of me, because emotions are emotions. They come and they come. They here to go. They come. You see, you feel them, and they roll. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes my spirit my inner child don't understand all the work we doing, and we feel like we're not getting it back in return. But it's because we learn the lesson of learning how to work smart and not hard. You continue asking God to help you out of a situation of working hard, and I'm still putting myself in a situation of working hard. You get what I'm saying? So that's really my problem too. That's up to me right there too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, we gotta learn how to work smart and not hard. You know what I'm saying? That's up to me. It's like every time he closed one door, I go open another one, and it's like just as hard. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just like even just like how like everything in my life. Like you don't go picking up stuff, even if it ain't as heavy as the other. You don't go get other heavy stuff, right? Like on one of my channels, like right, I got one of my channels down or whatever. I put a lot of work in that channel. I used to complain about it, I used to cry about it, whine about it. You know what I'm saying? Talking to God about it. I'm just like, this just not giving what it's supposed to give. And I had a lot of followers on there. A whole lot of subscribers, but it wasn't putting no money. It wasn't putting no weight in. We weren't getting that many views. I'm posting a lot of videos, but the videos not as getting the recognition that they needed. You get what I'm saying? I was putting in a lot of work, but who fault that was? Because I could easily just take my time, put that work in, put that energy into myself when I'm bored, because I just hate to sit around and chill. I hate to sit around and not do nothing. It made me feel like I'm not doing nothing with my life. I hate to sit there and be bored, which I can be doing a lot of different things, but I'm a Capricorn, you know. So I be like to sit there. I like to focus on my craft, in which I could be doing something else, finding different hobbies, which I'm trying to find different hobbies. So I won't be putting it in work all the time. Because if you put it in work, if you your hobby, if it's a job, you're gonna start looking at it as a job to the point it's not gonna be fun no more if you're doing it too much. It's not gonna be fun no more when you're doing it too much. You're gonna suck all the fun out of it. And I learned that I might did that a lot, you know. And when my page ended up getting like some stuff ended up going on with my page, right? I end up caring about it, and I also look at it like when I started. It took me a little minute to realize that, and I heard that little the confirmation as in, you know, like you want to work, you know, you don't want to work hard no more, right? It's like everything that don't pour the point energy back into me, or not giving the energy it's supposed to be gave, God slowly but surely taking it away. And I feel like they were people, so I used to always try to help other people because I know I'm not gonna be able to be on their path that long. If you are not appreciating me or you're not reciprocating that energy long, I won't be here long. You know, but it's not my problem to make people not fumble me. You get what I'm saying? And just in life in general. You know what I'm saying? And I also, you know, because I hear God when He tell me be patient with people, but I don't feel like people felt that same thing when it came to me. You know, I know I'm all over the place, y'all. But let me get to it. But y'all, even with my pages or whatever, I realized that I like to. Sometimes we like to go pick up things that God taught that's heavy, and we ask God to take away and remove, but we still go pick it back up because sometimes we don't believe that we can have an easier life or we can have an easier path. Which I feel like I'm meant for that, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's not meant for me to run a million pages, especially by myself. Cause how am I put energy in one? I feel like it's meant like we have all these plan A, plan B's, plan C's. It's cool to have plan A, plan B, plan C, right? But don't pursue plan B and plan C until A really don't work no more. Because I feel like sometimes our path gonna get tested where it's gonna look like it ain't working. It's gonna look like like the fruits ain't fruit, but you gotta know in your spirit, like somehow you overheard some of your heart to you not to give up, not to give up on that energy, not to give up on that page, keep pushing. That's what I listen to, right? And I feel like some telling me right now to to slow my roll. Focus on one, focus on plan A right now, and then work way later on plan B, and watch plan A work out for you. Because sometimes I feel like some of us we don't believe our own potential, but we want to believe in other people's potential. And this is why I feel like we got a unhealthy habit of always trying to save other people, because you see the potential in them, and you don't want nobody, you don't want to give up. And sometimes I feel like this is a distraction for us from ourselves, because we be always needing ourselves. We always, I don't know about y'all, but I'm needy as hell for me. Can't nobody heal me like I can heal me. And I had to learn it. Can't nobody heal me like I can heal me. God, of course, but he the one moving, helping me. He the one moving through me. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody heal me as much as I can heal me. Can't nobody help me out as much as I can help me. Can't nobody understand me as much as I can understand me. And that's why I say everything, like you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. It's a self thing. They have to want it. They have to want saving. Everybody don't want to be saved. Everybody don't want to be saved. Everybody don't want to be saved. Y'all heard Megan and Glorilla. Oh, speaking of them, y'all, I'm so salty that the concert got sold out. The concert got sold out. Y'all, I'm not waiting. I promise you, y'all, this is a season of no longer in procrastination for other people. We not sitting around waiting on people to drink the water no more. I'm also not stopping my life for other people no more. Oh, because, like, one thing I learned that I do. When I don't have people to do certain stuff with, I don't do it. Shit, I'm finna start doing it. I don't give a fuck if I gotta find the proper stranger or the proper whoever. If they trustworthy, God tell me, hey, I'm just gonna start telling God, it's in your hands. You know what I'm saying? I need the comfortability. I need the strength to do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because some stuff be scary, doing it by yourself. In some places, especially when it comes to traveling and stuff like that. Or I'm going to say, God, send me the person I go out of town with that I can trust and all that. Man, we gotta let the divine do the work. I'm getting to the point where I'm finna get to the point where I'm finna stop doing all the work. I'm finna start asking God, hey, I need you, God, I need you, Father. This right here, I'm not understanding this. I'm finna start calling on my Father. Cause that's what they want us to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Acting a little handicapped. Not too handicapped, cause I do my own work. But we be wanting to be too strong. We be wanting to be too independent. I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of being super independent. How I'm gonna help other people when I'm trying to get help myself? You know what I'm saying? How can I guide other people when I'm trying to guide myself? I can help other people too, but sometimes we got to get ourselves there first. Get yourself to the American honey first. Then you able to help other people. Get yourself through your trauma first. Then you can help other people. And I'm gonna tell you something, to be honest with you, people who really want it, who really want your help, and people who are already doing the work on themselves and doing the work, how they just need your little guidance or seeing how you doing it, they gonna learn anyway. You gonna help them out just by you keep pushing. All you gotta do is keep pushing, because you never know who's watching you, friend. And that's a fact. You never know who's watching you. I had people that was on my Snapchat saying, one girl that I used to be cool with or whatever, I met through a job with an old coworker of mine. And I was like, she was like, we were talking about self-love. She said, girl, I learned it from you. I said, what? Girl, I wanted to cry, y'all. Because it was just like, you would never know who watching you. You never know. It don't matter, because we want to stop because we so worried about who judging us. Forget the ones who judging. They don't see, they don't know what they don't know. They don't understand. They don't know no better. And when you get in this certain, when you get to a certain level spiritually and mentally, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. And I'm learning it. They don't know no better. People who quick to judge do not know no better. They don't know no better. And you gonna I know, they grown like this, they don't know no better. Trust me. They don't understand, because if they understood, and God life ain't done with them yet. Don't worry about them. God gonna handle them. The ones who judge you and stuff like that, because they gonna get handled too, because they got to learn lessons. You don't be quick to you don't quick to judge people, right? And especially you don't know who you judging. But I'm gonna tell you like this: once you get over that lump or worry about people judging you and all of that, right? You're going to see a lot, friend. You're going to see the difference in life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see. They don't know no better. Friend, we on the road to greatness. And I want you to know that, right? So I was just sitting up there too. I'm gonna say this, and this is what used to make me didn't want to tell get on platforms and stuff like this. And I almost fed into some negative energy this morning, right? On someone else's page. And look, I told you, I get emotional and investing in other people being too much. Even this woman, I wasn't even paying this troll no attention. This dude, she was saying some little stuff, some positive stuff. And when I clicked on the person, this girl did like girl, she was saying all the positive stuff. It was like a spiritual message, a reading, right? And it was a dude, he was coming, or somebody, it was a dude or a woman, they was coming in something negative, talking about some, I've been hearing the same shit for the longest and this and that and woo woo woo. And there's gonna be a lot of people out there like that. And I'm gonna tell you like that, friend. And there's gonna be a lot of people not gonna understand why you in your emotions. A lot of people ain't gonna understand why you the way you are, and that's not their job to understand. It's up to you. They're not gonna understand your journey. None of it. And when I clicked on the person's page. This person's page, they were posting all this stuff. They post every comment they had was negative. And I want to tell them that you being negative. You're such a negative spirit. But I didn't tell them to get what I did. I just reported they comment. Because, I just reported they comment. And you also can't, you would tell somebody searching for energy. They want energy from this particular person. And I feel like they're not giving to them anyway. They're not even paying their ass no attention. There's a lot of these readers, a lot of these folks that mastering the internet. They're not caring about these people. See, I'm new to the internet, so I'm like, I be still, intertwining in some of this stuff, or letting it, or want to say some certain stuff. But I realize my people just don't know no better. People don't know no better. When you get on these people and you hear these people telling their stories, and you got people that want to say ignorant shit, trying to troll just to get likes, it's sad out here. You have people that will talk about you, or discredit you, or ignore you, or laugh at you to get likes, and make fun of you to get likes and clout. And deep down and inside, behind closed doors, they going through something similar to you or worse, or they haven't yet. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, I feel like I'm pulling it. I got so much that I could talk about, yeah, because I ain't did this in a while. But I'm gonna start back doing this. I was finna end my stuff for a while, yeah, but I realized that I be having a lot to talk about. In the morning show, it's a lot of people that be want to hear certain stuff in the morning time. It's a lot of people out here that need that little extra push. You get what I'm saying, friend? Look, sometimes you gotta go by yourself. Sometimes you gotta quit helping other people. They don't want to be saved, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta save you. Cause sometimes we'll lose ourselves trying to save other people. And that's the person you don't want to lose. You know how hard it is getting yourself back? Okay. So I love you, friend. I'm gonna talk to you later, okay, love? And let me finish getting ready for work. And yeah, toodles. Talk to you tomorrow.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not